Hello, I'm Marcus Boston. Quick video today, and we're going to talk about an interesting topic. And that topic is, so you want to fire your attorney. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this today is because from time to time, I will have individuals who will contact us. They'll call my office and then they'll start the conversation like this. So, Mr. Boston, I want to fire my attorney. You know, the communication between us is just not going well. And I want to fire my attorney and I want to move on from there. And so the purpose of today's video is to help you understand that question, because sometimes it is, well, can I fire my attorney? I want to fire my attorney, but can I do it? And so the short answer is that yes, in general, yes, you can fire your attorney. And a lot of times the language for this, or the terms of firing or your attorney or taking these steps, it will be documented in your fee agreement. So the agreement that you signed at the beginning of everything, of the representation, is probably going to have some language in there regarding this issue of termination of the attorney-client relationship. And so yes, you can fire your attorney, but there are some things that I notice a lot of times when we have this going on. And one of the main ones is what I led with originally was communication. In a lot of cases, what I find is that it's communication is the issue. Either there's a communication problem with the client, or there's a communication problem with the attorney, or both sides are, kind of confused about what's going on with things. And so if you are in this particular situation, you're thinking about firing your attorney, and it's communication is the problem, what I would suggest is you try to see if you can get a meeting, or you can try to set something up with the attorney or their office and see if you can get that squared away. Because sometimes it can just be a misunderstanding on each other's part, and that could be causing the communication breakdown or the problems with communication. So that's the first thing. If you have communication problems, try to see if there are avenues for you to be able to fix that part of everything. Now, the second thing, which is also kind of interesting in these calls, because when individuals contact us and they say they want to do that, there's really not much I can do for you, or not much really I can discuss with you, because ethically, you're still being represented by your attorney. So there's really not a lot I can do. But with that being said, we also will hear that second part sometimes, which is, yeah, I want to fire them. And because I'm firing them, I don't want them to get paid anything. I don't want them to get anything. And in a lot of cases, that's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to be true. And the reason being is because, like I said, a lot of times your fee agreement will deal with this type of thing. But with that being said, your attorney in a lot of instances is going to probably want to get paid for the work that they have done on your case. So you can't just sit there and say, well, if I fire them, then they're not going to be able to get anything. It doesn't necessarily work like that. Like I said, the fee agreement probably has some language about that, but even if there's no guidance there, or there's some problems there, there's other legal theories, for example, quantum meruit, that an attorney may use to be able to get paid for the work that they've done. And this can come up in specifically contingency fee cases, in regards to the attorney doing all of the work on the front end and then getting a fee or getting their costs and things back at the end, either when the case settles or there's a verdict or something like that. So there are ways for attorneys that they can go ahead and still get paid for the work that they have performed up to that point in these types of cases. So the purpose of today's video is to kind of help you understand this topic of, so you want to fire your attorney. Yes, you can fire your attorney, but there are also other issues that you probably want to take into consideration when you are thinking about something like this. And like I said, if it's communication, go ahead and try to see if you can get that communication, get those lines started back up. And the payment thing, I've already touched on that. All right. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.